Hello, and welcome back. All right, so before we continue, I want to make sure that I go back and talk to some of these deeper well creatures, because some of you let me know that there's a couple bits of lore that I missed. Thankfully, it looks like we can go back and meet some of them. I guess I didn't even realize that you could talk to them, because they're not they're not too distinguished from some of the other strange objects, but I imagine that this is one of them. Mute. An unhallowed burden has been placed upon you. You have the power to change the future. What will you do, dreamer? What will you do? Interesting. So we know that Sunny is the dreamer. And it seems like the creatures of Deeper Well are actually communicating with him rather than Omori. Which Omori's got to be pretty confused right now. Because as far as he knows, this is just a little adventure to go save my friend from a mysterious disappearance. And anything that has to do with Sunny is invasive to those aims. Like, they are their own hallucinations and delusions seeping in from reality to affect Omori. The same way Sunny is affected by Omori's stuff. Oh, looks like this is another one. The sun shined brighter when she was here. I believe that's what's written on Mari's headstone. God, yeah, this has got to be like really disorienting for Omori. When trouble shows itself, there's always the choice to run. But one day you may very well find yourself running alone. Your memories are not free. To gain a memory, another must be shrouded. And yet, all memories will eventually fade. So, is it possible that, like, there is an inherent exchange so that, like, when we learn more about Basil or start filling in the blanks of our understanding of Aubrey or whoever, that's actually causing, like, Headspace to lose relevance to that similar thing? Like, that's why they're maybe forgetting Basil. Because Sunny's thinking more about him. Which means we need to bring the window back. Because what's really happening here, the more Sunny is being reminded of who he is and, like, starts to gain new ideas about who he could be if he spends more time in reality, Omori's world is sinking deeper and deeper into something less and less known, or used as Sunny's been using it as like a form of escapism. So what does that do for Omori then, whose whole world is basically falling apart? The logic and consistency of it is like not making sense anymore. And this unknown of Sunny is like expanding and expanding and is overtaking everything. To the point that messages for Sunny are seeping in to meet Mori. Partially from these creatures, but also from Mari's ghost. Perhaps you've already noticed the curse of Deeper Well. No, I did not notice it upon first entry, actually. So what does that do for Mori? Well, it's already been communicated to him that, like, for Sunny to wake up means to abandon Headspace. Which I think probably makes, like, as Omori is discovering who Sunny is, like, an inherently threat-type relationship with him. Which, when I think about that whole internal family systems model, like, I had hoped that we would be able to come to a point of collaboration between the parts of the self. Because ultimately, Omori was created, Headspace was created as a compensation effort to deal with all of these things. And now as Sunny is learning to deal with them in other healthier ways, he's developing coping strategies slowly. The compensation has less and less room and effect for evading and delaying the distress of living in reality. but that means decompensation for Omori. So the duality here is, it's not opening them up to immediate understanding of what their roles are in each other's, like, parts work for themselves. With time, what is important will change. You must choose what you will keep and what you will cast away. Not everyone has that choice. Yeah. I think it will come down to, does Sunny actually want to integrate the trauma of what happened? Like, the choice is either stay in headspace, continue to forget what happened, or learn about it and abandon headspace. Humans are bounded creatures. Your limits are what define you. What makes you human? It's a good question. What does make Omori human? I mean, he's got his own independent problems and behaviors of dealing with them, which I think it makes him distinct from Sunny, for example. Like, they are definitely not just an inversion of one another. They're pretty distinct, actually. Okay, I'm kind of making my way back towards the entrance here. So I think we spoke to them all. There was one other thing that I also missed, which was one of the keys. Oh no, it's right here. Okay. 2 keys left. We only have W and T to collect. Let's check out that hole. Oh. That must be Sunny. So Omori does see Sunny as, like, his own darkness peering in, which is probably why at this exact moment Headspace is like, Basil, who's Basil? Forget about Basil. If Omori starts looking into Basil in the real world, it's very likely he'll discover something about what happened, which is why Headspace wants to sort of keep him out of mind. So Basil is the key to all of this. Basil holds whatever trauma Sunny experienced in his mind. The only thing I can think of, and this is such a dark angle that I don't really want to consider, but when I just take what's been presented to me, Basil knows something about Mari's death, which is the source of trauma for Sunny. He knows something about it that has trauma bonded them, and no one else knows this thing. Aubrey seems to think that Basil did something. There's no way. There's just no way that, like, Basil killed Mari or something. Like, that just would be insane to me. Like, if nothing else, Basil is not the type of person. Potentially it was some kind of accident, but I can't otherwise, like, put anything else on the bridge between, like, there's Basil, Sunny, Mari's death, and, like, there is something between them. I would hazard to guess that, like, Basil finding Mari would be, like, something that Aubrey would have, like, a issue with, like, unless she felt like he was responsible for something. It would make sense to me why Basil had developed so much guilt that maybe he's even taking his own life. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past this game to take that sort of detour, though. But what a thing to live with. I mean, accidents do happen, but for someone as, like, precious as Mari to all of them, and who just had such a bright effect on people, like the sun shined when she was around, and had such a promising future ahead of her as well. Like, you're not just grieving your own responsibility for something like that, you're grieving the loss that everyone else experienced. What if it's up to you? What if it's only up to you? Carry on, dreamer. You're the only one who can. So maybe Sunny, like, is that what he's trying to relearn? Like what Basil did? It's selfish to dream for so long when there are those who are expecting you. Oh, okay. Calling out Sunny's isolation. Time will always move forward. Eventually the truth will become clear. You know this well, don't you, dreamer? So Sunny has to accept maybe what Basil did or didn't do. It's possible that, like, he wasn't involved in some sort of accident, but I don't know, could have done something to prevent it. But that would seem weird to me. Like, Basil is a very sort of timid person. Like, he's much more likely to take avoidance measures to deal with problems than proactive ones. Like, the reason Basil presents so anxious is because, like, almost all of his behaviors are compensatory. They're deflecting emotion when people say, what's wrong? He sort of, you know, awkwardly smiles and says that there's nothing. We don't know this for sure, but I imagine he never, like, went over to Sunny's house to, you know, see if he would come out. So in general, he's more likely to avoid discomfort than to confront it. Which also makes me think that whatever happened, he's kept it a secret. Because he doesn't even want to talk about what's going on internally with himself. Kel doesn't know what's wrong with Basil because he's sort of blind to it. Sunny doesn't know because he's repressed it. Hero doesn't know because he went away, but Aubrey knows something, or at least suspects that Basil maybe isn't, like, telling the whole truth. So fuck, man, it's like right here somewhere. Something happened with Mari. Basil did something, according to Aubrey. Maybe the doing was something related to how she died, or just not being truthful about it. And Sunny is getting closer to that information, and that is why Headspace is so effusively trying to distract him from that. Okay, we saw that one. I think we might have seen all of them now. Man, I'm ready. I'm ready for the big trauma dump. I say I'm ready, but I may not be. I mean, I have my suspicions. They continue to evolve over time, but whatever it is, I'm in the same position Sunny is, which is that, like, I can feel something bad. I don't know what it is. I know who it's involving, and that's directing my attention towards them. But just like Sunny, like, I'm trying not to, like, get too close to that idea because I don't really want to accept whatever it is. And neither does Sunny. Like, Headspace is trying its best to distract. Not sure what these little globules are. Oh, I think... How far will you go to save a friend? That's a good question. We don't know how far Sunny's willing to go. Okay. We've got our key. We've got our lore. And now it's time to continue. Oh, look at this. It's a new friend. Well, hello there, friends. The name is Humphrey. What brings you here to my humble little cave? Well, I'm here to slash out the truth. Hello, Humphrey. We're just looking for someone. Sorry for bothering you. Not at all, children. I do love visitors. In fact, you're the second group to visit me today. The first was just a girl, a very loud girl with a big red bow. Why? Why didn't she just remain in her own little subplot? Why did she have to be attached to the main plot? Doesn't that sound like someone we know? Is Sweetheart here? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? It's on the tip of my tongue. Nyak, nyak. That's a joke, it is. She is inside me, you see. Oh, he ate her. She's inside you? Yes. She's visiting my guests, for I am also home to a family of sea witches. We spend our time together, chatting and chuckling. It is so fun to hear about their daily antics. Sometimes they're even so kind as to bring me my meals. It's much easier for them, you see, for they are closer to my belly than I. In fact, I'm sure they love even more visitors. Here, let me lower the bridge for you. Okay. My apologies. The first guest seems to be causing some indigestion. Okay, I guess we're going in the whale. Whoa, Humphrey's belly is huge. It sure looks easy to get lost in here. I bet if I yell, it'd make an echo. Echo. Ah, where'd you come from? Well, welcome to my lair. Are you surprised to see me? I'm always here. I'm inside me and all around you. I'm everywhere. Or I'm just here. Wow, that's so cool, Humphrey. I wish I could do that. It's kind of gross if you ask me. Wow, so rude. There are many ways to go. Where should we even start? So if this is a whole like Sweetheart Castle level dungeon, I am going to fast forward through quite a bit of it. Because I want to know. I'm desperate to know the truth. I do not have time for more of this bullshit. And Headspace. It's all forward, isn't it? Chicks pick one. It's easy. Oh, there's a picnic opportunity. Marnie, how did you get in here? You guys, we can't relax right now. We have a puzzle to solve. Aren't you guys afraid the bomb is going to explode? Just relax, Aubrey. We got this. This room's full of the smartest people I know. That doesn't make me feel better at all. The lady on the screen said she set it up for her sister, right? She wouldn't let it explode on her sister. I don't know, Kel. Aubrey's right. We're in unfamiliar territory. It's probably better to play it safe. What do you think we should do, Mari? Huh? Oh, I think you should do what your heart tells you. Thanks, Mari. I can always count on you. Interesting how she, like, really can't help us. Like, she does have a very superficial presence in Headspace, which is that she's really just the anchor point. She stores the quests and provides emotional support, but interesting. She can't really like do anything. Something about like Sunny's mind blocks that from happening, it seems. There's another one of these mirrors. What? What was that? A little spook? A little spook in the latter half of the game there. I wonder, is Omori scared? Is Omori scared of losing Headspace? I mean, it's hard to tell. Like, he doesn't talk, he doesn't show emotion. But I would imagine that, yeah, he probably is afraid of, like, the same truth that Sunny's afraid of. Like, what happened to Mari is a source of fear for them both. For Sunny, it means a deeper step into the painful reality of that. And for Omori, it means basically the end of his world. The end of his purpose. Hey, look, this camera's taking live footage of us. Say cheese. Oh, we look so cute. Almost makes you wish we had a camera. Don't worry. We have loads of pictures of us, don't we? We have pictures of us? Ooh, yeah, so this is... They're losing the plot! Where? But only when we least expect it. What are you talking about, Kel? Something special. About everyone living their own lives. You're being kind of weird. Huh? No, never mind. It's probably nothing. Let's keep moving forward. We gotta figure out the solution to these puzzles. That bomb could blow any second. Yeah, again, I think about, like, what's happening to Omori. All of his friends are just becoming, like, airheads. Because they don't know where they're going or why at this point. They're just doing things. And a big part of their friendship is the dynamic between all of them. Like, if you take Basil out of that, he's the lore keeper. Basil is, like, becoming less relevant to their memories, and so is Mari. Like, she's less and less accessible. Like, Hiro seemed surprised that she wasn't able to help them in the dungeon here. Which is probably making Omori pretty paranoid. Maybe a little mistrusting of his friends. Because I don't imagine he's experiencing the same thing. Like, possible that he remembers some of these things that they're forgetting. Like who Basil is. I don't know. Now, Mori, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking to yourself, wow, sis, this is a weird place to set up a picnic. I've been thinking that the whole game, Mari. Well, let me tell you. It may be recommended to only set up picnics in normal places like forests or campsites. But where's the fun in that? What if I want to study the anatomy of a whale while I eat? Then what? Expand your mind, Omori. I need to set an example for my sometimes boring little brother. You know what? It's a reasonable take. That is a reasonable enough take for me. Alright. Solved all those little puzzles after some time. No! Sweetheart! How long is this going to take? I don't have all day. Fucking telling me. It's the first point I can relate to with Sweetheart there. My work takes patience. Stop talking, darling. I need to concentrate. How about now? Almost done, darling. And finished. At last. My greatest invention is complete. Mecha Sweetheart. Now speak. Speak, my beautiful robot. Roboheart. I was the only one who was willing to give Sweetheart some grace. I said, no, let's not be prejudiced. Let's see if she has some depth to her character. And she did. She did have some depth. The depth was that she's shallow all the way through. Well, that doesn't sound right. Something must be off with the code. It's because you made me rush my work. Instead of to love, it must now be programmed to kill. Don't blame this on me. Sure, you're a robot. Thanks to you, my hopes of finding true love have been shattered. Oh, that's right. She was going to marry you. You've disappointed me greatly. I'm storming off. My, what a handful. Well, she's not my problem now. Thank you, Molly. That was always the correct response. Go tell fucking Space Boy to learn that shit. I almost forgot. That girl, she owes me payment. I must catch her before... Exactly! Keep boundaries firm. Don't let her just get away with this. Okay, we're back at the start. Let's have another picnic. Mari, this gelatin is delicious. What's it made out of? I'm not sure, Cal. I've just been scooping it off the walls and floor. Do you like it? You what? Just kidding. I made it by mixing fruit and, gelatin. Okay, yeah, but what's gelatin made out of? Well, Cal, gelatin is made out of gelatin. I see. She's being more and more evasive. Well, whatever. Food is food, I guess. The rest of them are also getting kind of suspicious of her. Interesting. Wow, look at all these cool plants here. Basil. Basil? That's the name of this plant here. I guess it's basil, isn't it? Now that he said it like the plant, like I don't call basil the plant basil. Whatever, fuck it, he's basil to me. It's so cute, it kind of reminds me of something. But I can't remember what. Oh well. Basil the plant. That's great. Alright, we got all our Humphreys now. So we should be able to go across. That's fun. Blop, blop, blop. Okay, on to the next thing. Like I said, I'm mostly going to be speeding through this section. It is enjoyable. It's like not too much different. It's not as bad as Sweetheart's Castle, but I don't really have anything meaningful to say, so just playing through it in silence. Oh, who is that? Is that Snaily? A nice looking pile. Oh. Snaily, no! I'm a little worried Snaily actually knew what he was doing there. It's tough times for Snaily, honestly. Erased at Sweetheart's castle. Absolutely bodied in his matches with me. Oh god. Maya, it smells absolutely horrendous in here. How much longer is this going to take? My nose is quite sensitive, you know. You'll get used to the smell. Now, hush. I'm working. Sweetheart will betray anyone who gives her the opportunity. And it's done. Finally. Hello, my perfect suitor. Wake up. Don't touch the glass, you buffoon. You're... Okay. This is why I actually like Humphrey's dungeon. Because it's full of people who will not put up with Sweetheart's shit. Well, I never. It's full of people with decent boundaries who are not willing to placate an unsatisfiable person. What happened? I do love just seeing things blow up in her face over and over again. My word, this experiment has turned out to greater than I had expected. Take a look, doll. The results are absolutely perfect. Behold, an absolutely perfect version of yourself. I don't like her. First real look in the mirror. What did you say? Have I heard you correctly? But she's everything that you asked for and more. Oh, you simpleton. There's nothing more perfect than me, but I see that you do not understand that. You're nothing more than a hack. This was a humongous waste of my time. I'm storming off. Oh, I've had enough of your nonsense. Client or not, you've really struck my last nerve. Who taught you to run your mouth like that? I'll tell you what, who taught her that. All of the people who never clarified a boundary with her and said, hey, I'm not going to put up with your shit. They taught her that it's cool to just keep acting like that. Now, if you'll excuse me, this is a waste of my precious section. Thank you, Medusa. Healthiest person in Headspace. I have much more important matters to attend to. Don't you dare walk off first. I'm the one who's supposed to storm off. Yeah, go ahead. Go off. Storm out, girl. Wild. Time for another picnic. Yes. I always have a picnic with my friends. Dang, what happened here? This place is a huge mess. All the furniture looks really dusty. It's probably been like this for a while. Looks like it used to be an office or something. Wasn't this supposed to be a lair full of sea witches? None of this stuff looks witchy at all. I mean, we are basing this off of Sweetheart's sources. I don't know if we would trust Sweetheart. I'm getting like a weird sense of deja vu that I've like seen this dialogue before. Much less her sources. We gotta stop Sweetheart. She's definitely up to no good. But we do. I mean, we can always mind our own business. Thank you, Hero. Hero is finally wisening up to this. Oh, is that what we're doing now? Protecting the world from evil. Fun. What does protecting the world from evil have to do with Sweetheart? Have you met her? She is evil. I don't think she's evil. She's just fucking annoying. Well, I guess someone's got to do it. Yeah, they've completely forgot why we're here. They think it's here. We're here to stop Sweetheart for some reason. Hey, look, it's a flower crown. Oh, from Basil. Oh no. All the flowers are bruised up. It's kind of familiar. I wonder who this belongs to. I think we should try to return it to them. This is literally... this is Omori trying to, like, uncatbird himself. The flower crown is in pretty bad condition. I don't think anyone would want something like that. Maybe you're right. Kel! Kel, what did you do that for? It's fine. You heard what Hero said. No one would want something as bruised up as that. But it used to belong to someone. Picking it off a cliff is just mean. Why? Flowers grow back anyways, don't they? Alright, calm down, you two. Kel, apologize to Aubrey. Fine. Sorry, Aubrey. Apology not accepted. Is it just me? Is it like kind of hard to see? Everything has like kind of a blurry effect. It's trippy. It's kind of straining my eyes, to be honest. I think it's just the way the outlines are layered with the colors, but it's pretty odd. It's pretty off-putting. Oh, shit! What the hell was that? Don't poke the glass. Yeah, no shit. Okay, I'm gonna leave the cat alone. I guess I'm not leaving the cat alone. What the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do here then? Maybe like, maybe it'll only talk to Omori? Nope. Nope, it's still gonna crunch us. God, and that really obliterates all my health, doesn't it? Oh, okay, we can just run. What is going on? I'm getting crunched. Okay. Just need to go around and bash all these things up. think. I actually have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm just assuming I'm going to bash everything I see. Probably not that one. We're still being chased. Slinky cat. Oh, obviously. Obviously, that's how you deal with them. Just drop a dog on him. Yes, more sweetheart comeuppance. Let's fucking go. Ugh, this place is disgusting. What exactly is it that you do here? It's not your business, lady. Just sit back and relax. Ugh, I feel nauseous. Oops. Well, that'll do, I guess. All right, it's done. Here you go, lady. One perfect suitor coming right up. Say hello to your new soulmate. Is this some kind of joke? What are you taking for? I am 10 times. No, 100 times more beautiful than this thing. You've disappointed me greatly. I'm storming off. Storm off, girl. Hey, what the heck? You can't just storm off, lady. Where's my money? She is bleeding these people dry of their cash. Okay, we've solved all the puzzles. What's with all the commotion? There must be some fun activities going on downstairs. Yeah, well, let's head on down there. Oh, a slimy key card. So, do you want to go downstairs? Yes. All right. Yep, get some of that questionable gelatin in us. Well, it's time for a boss battle, I presume. I swear, if we have to fight Sweetheart again, though. Oh, no, she's getting her comeuppance. Stop right there. You can't just leave. We just want our payment, darling. Can't you see how upset Marina is getting? Where's my money, lady? Give me my money. Uh-oh, it's Sweetheart and those sea witches. There's no way we're getting caught in the middle of this. Thank you. Let's make a run for it. Stop right where you are, children. I must correct you, as you are sorely mistaken. We're not witches, but followers of science. It's a common mistake, I'm afraid. Humans tend to fear what they cannot understand. Besides, I think I know why people think we're witches. Hey, what are you looking at me for? That aside, we have a bigger problem on our hands. That's right, yeah, Sweetheart needs to cough up the clams. Where do you think you're going, Sweetheart, darling? You want a big, big, big bag of clams, that's right! I am here to witness justice. As if you three peasants are worthy of payment. Give them the clams. All I wanted was for you to make a perfect match. But you've all managed to fail me in three different ways. If you're so insistent to get your worthless clams, let these children cover the... Sweetheart. The last thing you want to do is part me for my clams, all right? There's a lot of blade slashing in between me and my clams. Where do you think you're going? Humphrey, stop her. Yoo-hoo, I'm here to report that Sweetheart has been disposed of. It's a good thing you asked. I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to hold myself back any longer. Also, this may or may not surprise you, but Sweetheart had a total balance of 0 clams on her. That does not surprise me in the least. 0! Not a single one. She was clamless. Which is quite unfortunate, as I'm getting a bit, hungry. That wench double-crossed us. Yeah, no shit. I knew there was something fishy about her. Well, not necessarily. She did say these children would cover the charges. I am not. You're making me pay for fucking Sweetheart? In that case, she's definitely paid her. Which parts of them should we sell off first? Don't be such a brute, Marina. I'm sure she meant the kids would pay us, not that we should sell them. All right, darlings. Now be a good and hand over your big bag of clams. How many clams are we talking here? So, yeah, about that. Just curious. How much does she owe you anyway? Well, let's see here. There's consultation fee, initial fee, setup fee, inspection fee, service fee, cost of materials, warranty fee, disposal fee, shipping and handling, gratuity, cancellation fee, damages, late payment fee. Oh, so she's renting an apartment from these people. So that brings the total charge to about 1 million clams. 1 million clams! Most reasonable crash out. We don't have that kind of money. Oh. Well, that's just too bad. Humphrey, seal the exits. Look, it's either you get out of my way or you get slashed out of my way. Tough luck, kids. You walked into the wrong whale. Someone's got to pay for all this. I would say desperate times call for desperate measures. Don't you agree, sisters? Oh, this one's too pretty to sell, isn't he, Molly? Well, I like the quiet one. He would make a great pet. Don't you touch him. Let us go now. We didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, the only thing I did wrong was be impoverished. Feisty, I think you'd like this one, Marina. Well, I guess selling just one will do. My boy, Kel! Hey, let me go. If you can't pay in clams, you can pay us with your arms and legs. Kel, no! Let go of me. Put me down. Put me down. Ah, what the heck? He bit me. That a boy, Kel. Oh, settle down, Marina. It's just a little nibble. You'll pay for this, brat. Well, now it seems that you've gotten Marina all worked up. Our little prey is biting back. Guys, it looks like we're going to have to fight our way out of this place. Yeah, get fucking Omori on the front lines. Even a dull blade could take down these wenches. Oh, it's a fight you won, is it? It's been a while since my last hunt. Yes, it seems like our prey needs to be disciplined. Someone needs to teach you children some proper manners. For prey, you're all way too picky. You don't want to be sold. You don't want to be pets. You really should learn your place. Well, whatever. That's fine with us. There's always another option. If you're going to keep resisting, you leave us with no other choice. I'm afraid we'll just have to turn you into chum instead. All right, then. It was 1 million clams, was it? I'll give you 1 million clams worth of trouble. Slime girls. Why does the soundtrack always pop so hard on the bosses? It's insane. I got Omori nice and miserable. Aubrey and Kel are ecstatic. I'm ready to start blasting away. I'm gonna get Kel flexed up, make him angry, and then I'm gonna blast him with Kel's run and gun. Good old reliable stab, though, always does good damage. Yeah, now I got him nice and pissed. I realize that this makes Omori disadvantaged, but I'm willing to take the risk for giving him a deep stab. Oof. Big damage. You kids are more resilient than expected. You know what that means. It's time to get serious. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Oh, that became even madder. All you do is empower me. Get stabbed. I realize it's not doing that much now that they're super mad, though. So, probably need to do something different. I'm gonna cool off that miserable emotion from Omori. Oh, hero's out. I'm gonna have to jam him up. Oh, I'm gonna hit Kel with some coffee as well. Increases speed. I need to get Omori unmiserable. Hey, Medusa, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, sister. I think it's about time we switch things up. Just relax, children. This won't hurt a bit. Oh, heart and juice swapped. That's not good. Yeah, speed. Hit him with the big damage. Now the best part. 800 damage. Okay. Oh, we're getting massive debuffs. Oh, and we're done. Oh, they're almost done for, actually. Oh, Omori's getting slapped up. Yeah, unjammed Kel. Just gotta maintain what we're doing here. No, don't chainsaw my boy hero. Get him! All right, last attack should be. Boom. Easy. You kids are a lot tougher than you look. Yeah, that's what you get for demanding 1,000,000 clams from me. This is much more trouble than it's worth. What a predicament. How will we feed Humphrey now? You're gonna have to find someone else to fucking clam sham your stupid whale stomach. And they only have 999 clams on them. Actual fraudsters. Tell them to come back. Man, what's wrong with us? This fight should have been a piece of cake. Forget hunting. I'm not cut out for this kind of nonsense anymore. I'm gonna stick to research from now on. Well, dolls, it seems we're all past our prime. If only we were 200 years younger. If only you were less clam-starved. Not to alarm you all, but I'm afraid my appetite is getting, much bigger. Yeah, Humphrey, we got you. Molly, feed he lives on clams. He sustains on them. I'm sure I fed him last time. Besides, I used up all my clams on software for the last job. Oh, having a little clam trouble, are we? now that I'm the clam bank in this situation, how about I put the clam squeeze on you? How about you, Medusa? I wasn't expecting to feed Humphrey again so soon. If memory serves me correctly, isn't it your turn to feed him? I swear to God if I'm the fucking one who has to pay up for Humphrey. I thought it was Molly's turn. I'm pretty sure it was Medusa's turn this time. Whale, whale, whale. It seems you've all run into a bit of a pickle. If you can't feed me, I guess I'll just have to help myself. Oh, he's reclaiming my furniture. What are you going to do now? Humphrey's going to digest everything. Perhaps we should plan an escape. The logic of this scenario is bizarre. We've already extended so much energy. Perhaps it's finally time for us to swim with the fishes. Oh, they've just been gobbled up. God, just gobbled. Seafood. Delicious. Humphrey's out of control. How are we going to get out of here? Keep calm, everyone. Let's look for an exit. Let's actually heal up first or something before that all happens. Because I don't know what'll happen next. Might have to duel with Humphrey after all. That's locked. That's locked. Let me guess. Locked. Yes, also locked. Get the fuck out of my way, Humphrey. You loser! Oh, okay. My friends, may I say you all look delicious right now. Humphrey, stop this. Haven't you eaten enough? His clam greed is out of control. He's even worse than the shark guy. We promise we'll feed you later, but you can feed me now. Just let me eat you. Time to feast. To feast! Time for you to be... Please don't eat us, Humphrey. We don't want to be eaten. It's a little too late for that, isn't it? You should have thought of that before you walked into my mouth. It's no good, guys. I don't know if there's a way out of here. There is always a way out at the end of a pristine dagger. Don't say that, hero. We can't let it end like this. Nyak, 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 nyak. Oh, there's no need to struggle, children. Then again, it's always more satisfying when you prepare your own food. Now, you all just sit still. The preparations have already been made. Dinner is being served, and you're on the menu. All right. All right, Humphrey. Time to feast. Time for you to be deceased. All right, let's get Omori nice and sad. Same strategy as before. Here we go. This could be the end. Get in there. Get in there. Slash him. Oh, he's not finished. Jesus. Health on this boy. Oh, he's so close. All right, let's finish him off. Feel free to struggle, because no matter what, you'll never be able to escape my gut. I don't know. Looks like we're slashing our way out of this one, folks. It's no use. How'll we get out of here if Humphrey keeps swallowing us? Omori, I'm scared. Why did we get ourselves into this mess? Don't worry, Aubrey. We'll get through this. We've gotten out of plenty sticky situations before. Yeah, we can't give up now. There's just got to be a way out of here. Going somewhere? For real? You'll never defeat me, loser. Hey! That's my line. Oh, all we had to do was give it one jab with the pristine dagger. Not even pristine anymore. Doesn't matter. Humphrey folded to a dull dagger stab. Oh, isn't that convenient? The last two letters that we need. Well, that didn't go well smoothly at all. Suddenly, I feel so sleepy. I think I'll take a short nap. Yeah, you take a nap, Humphrey. Take a big, long nap. That was a close one. Yeah, never underestimate a hungry stomach. That was really scary. But you know what? At least we got through it together. So what do you guys want to do now? Yeah, we've completely lost the plot. I'm not sure. Weren't we looking for something? Wait, didn't Hiro mention this before too? Yeah, we were just following Sweetheart, but that situation seems to have resolved itself. That tends to happen when you ignore toxic people. I'm pretty sure there was something else. Aubrey, you're always worrying about nothing. Come on, you should learn to relax and just enjoy yourself sometimes. That is one of Kel's, like, flaws, is that he really does not spend a lot of time investigating a stressful thought. In terms of, like, psychological flexibility, which is, like, your ability to tolerate different kinds of stress, like, the stress of a discomforting idea is something Kel does not deal well with. Like, because he's so positive all the time, I think entertaining or chewing on, like, negative ideas is, like, one of his really weak points of flexibility. Which is why he's like, hey, let's kick the fucking flowers off and, like, let's just move on. It's made him resilient in some ways. Like, oh, I'll go be a sports kid. But when he actually does have to sit with a problem, pretty difficult. I guess that's true. I'm a little tired of worrying so much. Okay, well, it's time to collect those letters and blow this joint. So, I don't know how many episodes we have left. I managed to kind of barrel through Humphrey's labyrinth in this one, but it does seem like we are cascading towards the end. So, I will leave that for the next episode. Thank you for watching. I'm excited. I'll see you soon.